Eid-el-Fitr, Sultan of Sokoto asked Muslims to watch out for shower crescent Wednesday. Yes, Sultan of Sokoto is a very influential person as far as today Nigeria is concerned. Yes, he is a very influential person. He is a Fulani man and the head of Fulani Caliphate as far as Nigeria is concerned. Just yesterday, there was a couple of bomb blasts in Borno State. Several people lost their lives in the tune of hundreds, and several people were wounded. Sultan of Sokoto have not said anything in this regard. A highly respected personality such as Sultan of Sokoto, he hasn't said anything concerning the bomb blast in Borno State. Neither has he said anything in regard of the ongoing killings going on in today's Nigeria. Even the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has just jetted out of the country to UK for a reason best known to him. Even in the face of the bomb blast, several bomb blasts last night in Borno State that took numbers of lives. There is a war in today's Nigeria. There is a war going on in Nigeria today. People are being unalive. Several people were unalive in Katsina State yesterday. Many were unalive in Borno State, including Nigerian soldiers. Yet, Bola Ahmed Tinubu embarked on all these endless trips of his that have yielded nothing economically to the nation. But instead, he has continued on this endless venture of traveling and wasting the citizens' taxpayers' money. Nigerians, are we going to continue to fold our hands watching people that should be leading rightly do all this nonsense and we continue to keep mute? Do you know keeping mute in the face of injustice and criminality is a direct consent to those doing it? When you keep mute in the face of criminality, you can see it. You are not condemning it. You choose to just keep mute. You have just directly consented to that criminality and whatever injustice that is being done right before your eyes. The Sultan of Sokoto is yet to criticize any of these Fulani attacks, all the unaliving they are doing, all the kidnapping, the bombing. Sultan of Sokoto have not said anything to condemn this act. So, when somebody concludes by saying he is one of their godfather, he is one of their sponsor, would you say that person is accusing him falsely? Do you need more evidence to say this man is definitely connected to all of this terrorism in Nigeria? And that includes the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his federal government. Yes, the government he is leading. Because Shagumi rightly told us that Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led federal government know all these terrorists name by name and he knows their locations. So, for them not to care about all these lives that are going down clearly means they are their sponsors. They are one of the beneficiaries of all this insecurity that is being witnessed in Nigeria today. And to you Nigerians that are the victim of all this insecurity, if we don't come together to say enough is enough, enough of this madness, if we don't come together to resist this and do the needful by stopping it, even if we have to chase all these guys out of this country, we just have to do it to save our country and our lives. If we don't do this, we are all a potential victim to this insecurity ravaging the country.